No specific guidebook comes with being chosen by the higher power. Instead, it gives you hints, signs, and whispers. You shouldn't just brush these signs off as random events. They could lead you to your destiny or help you understand things better. Let's look at some of these signs that you might be the one God has chosen. Number 1, you want more. In addition, you're not happy just going through the motions of daily life. Some people find comfort in their daily routines, but you constantly feel something more significant awaits you. You want to avoid conforming and going along with the crowd because it makes you feel trapped. You know there's more to life than a typical job and following the rules. You don't give in to the limits that keep others from experiencing the vast world beyond the everyday. You're determined to go down the road less traveled. Number 2, you make the path easier. You're going on a different path than most people, and you know that your choices will make your life unique and different. This trip is going to take a lot of work. A lot of people are called, but only a few are picked. These chosen ones are the strong-willed souls that don't back down in the toughest fights. Being picked means facing problems from the start of your life. These tests aren't just for fun. They serve a fundamental purpose. They turn you into a strong and intelligent warrior. Getting through the worst and darkest times gives you skills and knowledge. When you go through hard times, it makes you a better person who can help others find their way. Problems you face can be seen as shields that protect those who follow your path from pain and heartache. Every lesson learned the hard way, every trial, every test, and every challenge has a greater meaning. There is no loss. These events will help you grow spiritually and give you the wisdom to improve the world. Even when you're going through hard times yourself, you find the strength to help others through theirs. It's possible that you don't always realize it, but you save and heal them in many ways. Your duty goes beyond taking care of yourself. You are a dedicated worker and a caring helper who works hard to improve the lives of those around you. Number 3, there's no fake in you. First, you can't pretend to be someone you're not. You don't like acting and would rather leave a situation than lie through it. You believe in being honest above all else. Anything less makes you feel bad. Lacking sincerity makes it hard to get along with others, whether they are obsessed with material things, spread rumors, or bully others. You are different because you have a special fake radar that lets you tell when someone is lying from a distance. Number 4, you're a black sheep. Becoming the black sheep in your family is another sign that you are one of the chosen. As early as the beginning, you felt different, like you didn't quite fit in. Your uniqueness may have been so striking that you've even thought about being adopted because you are so different from your family. You go off in a different direction while they stay on the same road. It could be that you and they have very different political views, or that you see the world in another way that they find hard to understand. This feeling of being different from everyone else can make you feel alone or distant from your family. It feels like you're dancing to a different beat, a song that only you can hear. This trip might be challenging. It's strange to feel like you're living in your own world when you're with people who should make you feel at home. That said, it's also a clear sign that you're meant for something bigger than meeting other people's standards. You are a puzzle piece in a world full of uniformity, and the fact that you are different opens the door to a fate that goes beyond the regular search for fitting in. Number 5, that you are a good person, even though you've been mistreated or taken advantage of. You always choose to be kind and do good things for others. This is because your heart is pure, which is one of the main reasons why you're classified as a chosen one. Your naturally kind heart makes you want to make other people happy, sometimes to the point where you let them take more than they should. It's not because you're weak. It comes from your natural desire to help others. As someone who wants to help others, the desire to do so is a part of who you are. Some people might see this as a chance to take advantage of your kindness, but you let it happen because you're naturally generous. When you lend a hand to someone, even if they don't return the favor, your authentic self comes out. This trait of kindness is a clear sign that you are unique and have been picked for a deep purpose in the grand scheme of life. Number 6, you look for the truth. You've had a hungry thirst for truth since you were a child. You are not afraid to question most people's status lines or views. Some people may do what they're told, but you'd rather listen to your inner voice and make your own way. Your life is an ongoing search that is always looking for deep meaning. Because you are so deeply curious, you want to learn more about life's secrets. You already know that real solutions sometimes come from something other than the outside world. You set out on a journey to learn more about yourself and your place in the big picture of life. Being alive is more than just staying alive. It's a deep study, a journey of self-discovery and understanding. There's more to life than just the surface. You must dive deep into it to solve its mysteries and find your true self. Number 7, people don't like you. Sometimes people won't like you even if you're kind and haven't done anything wrong. This can be confusing, especially if you want to do the right thing. All of this is happening because of the good that comes from inside you, your inner light. Some people feel uneasy around this light because it brings out their dark sides and shows things they would rather hide. You will see this inner light shine even brighter as you grow mentally. Many people will be drawn to you and respect your beauty, but some people may react in a strange or negative way. Please understand that this is not a reflection of your character, but rather a sign of their own inner battles. So, it's very important not to let anyone dim your light. Accept all the great things about you and let go of any bad things that may happen. Remember that higher places are watching over you and protecting you. Have faith that the universe is on your side. Don't worry about the people who don't understand you. Keep shining because you are here for a bigger reason. Number 8, you know something deep down. You know something very important deep down. It's like an inner voice tells you were born to do something meaningful. You strongly believe that you are meant to make a lasting impact on the world. You have an old soul, which means you feel wise and experienced beyond your years. You don't understand the rules, the order, or the hatred that people have towards each other. Sometimes, you feel like you belong somewhere else, a place that is very different from here. You have an uncontrollable desire for that unknown home. This feeling is strong and can't be denied. People don't quite see you the same way they see everyone else, and you're not just here to go with the flow. You're here to make things better by bringing about change. Failure is necessary for this calling to go away, no matter how hard you try to ignore it. Number 9, you have faith in a much greater power. You have a deep respect for the forces of the world or a higher power, unlike some people who might not care about or put down spiritual ideas. You have a unique way of seeing things that let you figure out something that other people miss. You understand that everything that is happening is part of a bigger plan. You are a light worker, which means you have been given the job of bringing love and light into the world. In your heart, you know that this is your real calling. Higher realms help and protect you because you have been given this important task. Not to worry, because the road you are walking on was carefully planned just for you, and you are not going on this journey by yourself. So, friends, if you see any signs we discussed in this video, you need to hear the call. These symbols are messages from a higher power telling you you are chosen. Thanks for having stayed with us at Just Bible Verses. Your help makes it possible for me to share more thought-provoking material. I hope that your day is full of happiness and success. You're an essential part of our loyal family.